Welcome to the Collector Series, aka edition of Madden. So, what we're doing to prepare for the Collector Series, aka if possible, is we're going into the Collector Series because these were already announced yesterday. So, right here, the 95s. Here, I'll take you back. To make a 95 drip champ, right? Okay, we need 5 92s. So based on that intellect, we need 5 93s to make a 96. Let's just say offhand. There are 93s here. And to make a 93, you need 5 90s. So based on that logic, so I'm gonna show you what I did. I went and bought a bunch of 90s. So I have about 10 here. So I have, if the logic is correct, this builds 2 93s. Okay. And the 90s were getting expensive. So like in the auction house, there's not a lot left. I think there's about 3 or 4, and then they're worth about 70K a piece. I built these for about 30. Those are all about 30 each. Now, what I went ahead and did, which is, we'll go to my binder. These are almost gone too. What I did, these will be the same price all day, but I got 143 so far. So you need 5 of these 87s to make a 90. So I went and bought a ton of 87s at 6,000 a piece, which makes the 90s 30K at that point. So I have, anyways, I got a ton of these here. So yeah. So every 5 is like a 90. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 4. It's 20. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. There's a lot here. Anyways. But it's about, yeah, it's a fair amount of 90s. I gotta count it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So about 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28. So I got about 28 90s if I build them. So, and then of course that's 28 90s, that builds whatever. 5 93s, which basically I have almost the equivalent of 2 champions, give or take. I'm not sure. So depending on how the price changes will depend if I build the 90s. Well, the 87s aren't going to go up, period. So maybe they will, but not sufficiently. So we'll look at the state right now. This is the important thing here. And then depending how much people are willing to pay. So so the 90s right now, they're at 26. There's a whole row of them, but the last one is worth 45. And then the next row is here, and you got you got about 6 cards there, and 7, 8, 9, about 10 cards in, it starts going towards 80,000. And this is just 90. There's some 91s mixed in here too. A lot of 91s. So give or take. Oh yeah, there's only 28 cards on the entire block, so guaranteed those will all be gone. Well, all the 90s, the 91s probably, maybe. And you know, some of these are going for like 5, 7. So yeah. So at this point, these cards should vanish at some time in the morning, most of them, if not all of them. So 90s and 91s are going to be impossible to get. Well, the 90, you're going to need the 90s, so they're going to be gone, more than likely. I think 93s are almost gone too. Take a look at those. There's 40 cards here in the whole auction block. And then we're looking for 93s. There they are, starting at 127. There's about 6, 12, 18, 24. Well, not counting the limiteds, we'll say 18. There's about 18 93s, and those will be gone. So, I mean, depending on if anybody floods the market, that should be what's happening.